All right, so a nice little upgrade today. Old hose, new hose. I've been trying to unravel it, but it's quite stubborn. But I wanted to show you guys this. So these old fittings here, these old quick connect fittings, look at that. Can you see that? Right there, made in West Germany. Again, more West Germany stuff. That's crazy. It's cracked. Right there, it leaks. Imagine that, West Germany, all these years. It's 2021. When was West Germany and ended? What, 88? Something like that? And these fittings have been okay this whole time, except for now. So we're just gonna replace the hose and say bye to those fittings, but that's pretty impressive. All right, and all of that is in anticipation of our new water filtration system. So new hose, says it's for potable water too. We'll see, but we'll have a filter on it, so that'll be okay. So yeah, let's get that onto there. So we got this hose from Amazon called Flexzilla, and it really isn't flexing very well. Yeah, I got a new hose. New hose. 100 feet. And yeah, 100 feet. So we will be fighting fires down the block if we need to. New hose coiled up. So it's hooked up there. It's gonna run down the dock to our filter setup. So let's get that hooked up, and we'll take a little tour and see how it works. So first things first, connect the hose to there. Okay, moment of truth. Here we go. So no leaks there. Well, I already saw that. I kind of ran through that. And then come down here. Oh, I see a leak. Oop, 2 leaks. One, two, 3 leaks. 1, 2, 3 leaks. 4 leaks. All right, let's get those fixed. That one's interesting. It's like that's where the charcoal block filter is. The leak is coming out like grayish. Interesting. Okay. Oh, right there. She loves to play this game. Go. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 13-year-old dog still gets the zoomies. Come on. Not so much down the ramp. She likes to just hang out with me at the ramp. Unless it's dinner time or night time, then she does that. Okay, watch for what she does on the dock. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Go ahead. Where are you? Let's go. Come on. She usually runs ahead. Go ahead. Run ahead. Run ahead. No? Okay. All right. So, leaks are mostly resolved with these, and a few twists here. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is not spraying everywhere, so that's good. And then down here, we got our little it's pretty good. It's kind of a weird flow. See our counter is working. 2.9, 3. That's counting how many gallons. I wonder if we have air in there, which is why that's happening. So this will release air. Not exactly. Because it just doesn't look like a very smooth flow out of here. I mean, it's probably not that big of a deal. Let's try playing with the water out of the dock. Turn this all the way up. Let's see what happens. No, we're still getting a weird flow. Yeah. I mean, water's coming out. 5.8 gallons now. So I'm gonna just let that go for maybe like 20 gallons to flush out anything. And then we'll show you how fill the boat. So we'll let that run and come back. Okay, let's see. Should be about 20 gallons. Yep, 20.6. 20.8. So, take our cup here and see what our product levels are. Doesn't look cloudy or gray or anything. Let's give it a try. It's cold out today and doing a water project. It's not fun. Oh yeah. Oh, that's great. Let's go try it. Let's go see if Devin will try it. Hey, Sweet Pea. Do you want to try the water? You're on camera. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that it was Tiffany that outplayed me. I wanted you so bad. I wanted Claire so bad. And I wanted
Like water.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, it's just like
There's
no chlorine.
real tears. I wanted
Yeah, I'm so glad you think that because you're pretty sensitive to it.
wanted or what we thought was
Yep.
Yep.
There's a little bit of like a
you trusted us and would be loyal to us for
what is that? Like a
I feel
I don't know, but it's good.
Is it okay?
Great.
Okay. You scared me there for a second.
Yes, it's perfect.
Okay.
we definitely expected value.
You can keep that. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm gonna fill the tank now.
We together.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thanks, man. Okay. So, good product water has to go in the boat. And the deck fill is right up there, and I'll show you that. But look at. So, this is the fuel system, right? And it looks identical to the water one. This is water system. So we have to be super careful not to fill the water with diesel or the diesel with water. I think eventually in a little bit these are going to get replaced. So we might have like color-coded ones. Like they make the water that's in blue and the diesel's in green. So we might flip those out for that to make it more obvious. But let's just get this open, and we have a little key for that. It can go in like that, or you can go in like that. And we just use our little tool here to open up the water bill. And then usually there's a chain to keep this thing from flying around, but we're out of it. We don't have the chain anymore. So now we can see why we have this portion of the hose to reach up there. So I'm gonna do this without having anything fall in the water. So 10 feet was going to be long enough, but okay, so that goes right in there, down in there, yep. And then I don't have to run back there to turn it on, because the turn on is right here. So we'll just let that go up. We started around 25 gallons on our meter. Yeah, there's 25 gallons. So once that's full, we'll subtract 25 and see how big our tank is over here on the starboard side. So while we do that, I bought some more bungees for the tarp. Try to keep that thing off of the deck and the boathouse there, or the pilot house. So I will put those on while this fills. It might be a bit overkill. Bungee there, bungee here, bungee here, bungee here, bungee here, bungee here. And then a sail tie from here to there to down, and then bungee, bungee, bungee. So we'll see if that helps. And then, oh yeah, there was a question on the last video about if we received our 6th fender. Sure did. So that's been on the boat. So 3 on each side. Let's go check in on our water. Let's see. So we got 42 gallons. So coming up on 20 gallons that we've put in so far. So we'll just keep that going. I really like how this sits on the dock though. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. We didn't even have a little handle right there. I'll go rig that up real fast while we're waiting for this. There we go. Little handle. Just took an extra piece of line and a couple stopper knots and did the cheap, quick, easy method of just kind of cauterizing the ends. And then now we have a little handle for our water setup, because it's not light, not heavy, it's just kind of not light. So let's check how much water we at. Oh, 63 gallons. Focus, there we go. So we started with 25, so we're coming up on 40 gallons and still going strong. So that's pretty cool. So this is how we know we're full. It overflows like that. That's my scientific method. And it's even coming out of the breather there too. So we'll just shut this off. Look at that. Wow. Oh no! Okay. Well, now we've got leaks again. Alright, well that was exciting. Okay. God, those seagulls are laughing at me. This guy can't even drink the dock water. We drink river water. Alright, whatever. Here we go. So, it's out of the water. We did 77 gallons. So, we were at 25. So, that was that's 50 gallons. Plus, maybe 2 gallons in the line because we were overflowing. So, that's not bad. A little less than I thought, but 50 gallons? I mean, that seems pretty normal for a 43-foot boat. And that's one tank. This is the bigger tank, though. So the port side tank is a little smaller, so we'll see what that one is later. But yeah, that's good. So everything's shut off at the hose bib. So now we'll just release the pressure here. And put this thing away. Very cool. The handle is there. I'm gonna try that out. And yeah, well, I think besides it falling in the river, it's a success. Old system. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 5. It's 11. 2.5, 13.5 gallons. New system. Old, new. And we didn't buy these. We bought them. I mean, we bought them, but we refilled them at Mom and Dad. So it wasn't like we were using a lot of plastic. But storing it, transporting it, kind of a pain. So this is real nice. So let's move on to the next project. Yeah, one more thing about this hose. It's like probably 39 degrees out today, and it's pretty malleable and it just is nice and flexible. This old one is not. It's like real like tough to move. So that's definitely an improvement. So that's another positive with that hose, even though it's clashing with our shed here. But that's fine. It's a hose. So these are those sandhill cranes. Pretty famous this time of year and in the spring. And I found a learned a new trick. You can tell they're cranes because when they fly, their necks are outstretched straight. Herons are like the same size, but you can tell it's a heron because the neck is bent when they fly. They tuck their head back. Let's see, is there any more? They're really neat looking. I don't see any more, but if I find any more, I'll try to film them. All right, so we're going to Devin's parents for Christmas, and one of the things Devin's dad is really good at is woodworking, machining, metalwork, lathes, all the things. So please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss an episode.